Taurus, under this full moon, which is also a lunar eclipse, is about your freedom. Spirit says the resolution is to free yourself. Waning crescent energy in the sign of Aries. Aries is about doing the unexpected. Like, you may even be shocked by your actions under this full lunar eclipse. Aries is also rebellious, like wanting to do what they want to do. Maybe you're rebelling and you really feel like now is the time to free yourself. Six of Wands. You're recognizing something. Recognizing that you deserve to be recognized. You deserve to be treated in a different manner. Freeing yourself from a liar. King or Queen of Pentacles reverse. They lie about money, about everything. You really can't trust them. Absolutely. And you know, they're very cunning and insidious. They're slippery little devils. No, absolutely not. You need to either free yourself even from a bad financial situation, maybe Freedom Debt, USA, something like that. I need to look into that too, right? I don't know how that works. Anyway, freeing yourself from debt, absolutely. Or something that financially is like a financial weight, like a weight that keeps you under the water. Yeah. And there's this rebellious attitude. Here's the Seven of Wands showing up. You know, defending it. Whatever it is that you decide that you're going to free yourself from. Whatever this Queen of Pentacles is, it drains your resources. It's not something you can build with. It doesn't add to you. No. And the full moon is all about letting go of what or who no longer serves you. Bye. Let it go. So you recognize it. You make the choice and then you defend it. Wow. Current energy. You know what? As soon as we make a choice that aligns with Holy Spirit, everything is like direct. You get the Magician. At the center of the reading, it's all about this spark that turns into a raging fire. Yeah, look at this. The Magician, Page of Wands at the center. All about this new Virgo solar eclipse coming in. Yeah, you're going to be happy. Look at that. You have the Six of Wands and you have the Chariot. Could involve a Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sag, Gemini, heavy. The Lovers. This is future energy. You free yourself from a bad situation. And then you begin to focus on what you really want. And that's what brings it right in. Damn, the Lovers. You made the right choice here. You chose something better for you, knowing that you deserved it. You freed yourself from a bad situation, which made you available. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as you are free and it looks like there's a possibility of love again, the past comes back somehow. They have a nostalgic moment. Okay, Spirit. Tell me, So the past, it could be this king or queen reverse. Tell me about them, Spirit. What does Taurus need to know? The truth. You really know what you already know the truth, right? That's why you've decided to free yourself. You know the truth about this king or queen of pentacles. So something happened. Something happened regarding money, maybe, and counting it and reconciling it, reconciling your checkbook, reconciling something. The truth about money came out. What else? The truth that somebody was hiding it, doing something that was under hidden. What else? Anything else? Tell me about the lovers here. You knew your ships are coming in terms of love too. And they do. You got the Ten of Pentacles, future energy, and the lovers. And the Six of Cups, the past. But the future looks bright. It's everything you've been waiting for. You're going to be so grateful. It's going to change you spiritually. Because this is true love. When the lovers appears, that's not that other stuff that you're freeing yourself from. This is true. Usually you have to go through a bad experience to land on something good like this. This is really good. And it is spiritual. The High Priestess. You follow your intuition. I don't think you fall for this nostalgic stuff. I don't think so. I think you straight and narrow. Yeah, because they're a trickster. You realize they're designed to take you off course. Off course of what you're supposed to happen. Also, they could be putting magic on you, some kind of spell. Definitely trying to do something to keep you. Something. Wait a minute. Taurus. Mind games. Taking advantage. Playing with your feelings. Especially under this Piscean energy. You don't want to play with somebody's feelings. Definitely not Taurus. See, you know your value. You know your value. You know your worth. You took your freedom back. You was like, you ain't playing no mind games with me. See, you're just elevated. You're tired of the status quo. You need more. And once you decided that, it's like... and you remain focused on that, like you didn't fall for the okie doke. This past person that came back wanting to play games and tricks, you didn't fall for it. What else does Taurus need to know? Freeing yourself from a bad situation allows you to be with somebody you can build a foundation with. Somebody who makes you feel safe. You're thinking about starting a family in the future. Yeah, because you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about family and legacy and building. Right? The foundation and building. Right. And that's what Spirit says. True love is somebody who adds to you, you add to them, and you guys build a family, a foundation, making each other feel safe. Lord, that is so beautiful. Tell me about this. Excuse me, let me get some tea here. Have a little bit of a cough. Yeah, you free yourself and you build. But I do see that Six of Cups. And you know what? They do come back. They are so jealous. They are so jealous of you moving on without them. Are you kidding me? How could you start another family? I thought it was us. No, you wanted to play games. Okay. Ain't nobody got time for these games. Anything else with this deck, Spirit? Yeah. You know what? Whereas this person that is mature and comes, they're new. Yeah, because this is future energy. This love and you guys building a family is out in the future. But you know what is great about them? They're not playing games or none of that. But they also talk to you on the phone. Like, when they call you, they genuinely want to hear your voice. They like conversing with you. You have pleasant conversations, great expressions of love. You guys talk about everything. This, I think that's the fundamental of this, and that's what makes it work. What else, Spirit? Taurus. Future. And I've been talking about this person coming in the future, but I still see them. They're still showing up in your cards. Some of you have met them, and if you have, please tell me. But if you're still waiting, no, it's still here in the cards. And this is serious stuff. This is the real one. Divine will help you recognize. Pay attention to the signs. Recognition. You opened up with the Six of Wands, talking about recognition too. Yes, it's success. Recognizing success in love from freeing yourself. Freeing yourself from an illusion, something that was a fantasy. This Pisces energy. And then when they came back, you avoided the trap of the fantasy and waited for the true soul connection. Oh, that's why you got it. You avoided the illusion. They were still sick, jealous, all of that, playing games. It's like, grow up. What else? Okay. Let's do some romance angels. Then we'll go to career. What? Okay. Release your ex. We're back at square one. The first thing you got to do is let go of that ex. It's time to clear your energy, your space, your life. Clean it up. Come on. This way you could be out and about filling your own cup up. This is the Ace of Cups, doing you. While you're doing you, others are watching you. And that's what attracting means, when you're attracting love, because you're loving you, enjoying yourself, being happy, smiling. And while you're loving you fully in the present moment, somebody's watching you. But you gotta get rid of this first. You gotta get rid of him. You gotta get rid of her. Whoever, what, gotta go. Spirit opens up with saying the resolution is to free yourself. Yeah. This full moon, because it's a lunar eclipse too, it's going to provide a breakthrough. Something that you haven't seen, it's going to be very visible. And when this person comes, you're going to be like, talk to the hand, because the ears aren't listening. I don't want to hear this. I've moved on. You should too. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Give me some more cards here. Right. What else? Ooh, I said I want to do career, right? There's some wealth. We know there's success, but this comes from the fruits of your labor. You're reaping the fruits. It's like harvest time, right? Wow, you could become rich or walk into some wealth. Choosing the right direction, actively overcoming difficulties. You are on the right track. Tell me more. The Taurus. Something you're doing, stay with it. Because you will reap the rewards. It says it right here. Keep up the great work. You're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor. That's down the road, but all of it leads to success. Okay. For some of you, there's been a clash, maybe with a boss, a supervisor, something like that. Somebody's challenging your power, your will, maybe you as a person. They're trying to get you to react. And Spirit says, whoever is doing that, just flip the script. Choose a peaceful solution. Like, don't feed in, because it's a heightened time, right? Because of the full moon, feelings, emotions. And a lot of times people say things or do things that they can't take back. But it's just best for you to let it roll off. As long as they don't do anything to actually hurt you, ignore them. Ignore them. It's hard to argue with yourself. It's hard to be mean with yourself. If you don't, the less energy you give to that, the quicker it just moves on. That's what Spirit's saying. You gotta know who to even give your energy to. Who has the right to trigger you? Whoa, that's the deep question. And over what? Even with this ex, same thing. Making the decision not to give that your energy, but to keep moving on, brings you to true love and a family. What? A deeper love with yourself. I'm just running my mouth. Is there anything else you want to say, Spirit? Yeah, see, I see these rewards are coming in. Cashing on the good work, cashing in on all the good work you've done. Prosperity is coming in. Keep going, keep growing. This is about, you not being sidetracked. A lot of money I see here. So there's definitely a high payoff. And this is sure to come. The only limitations are you. You can put limitations on yourself. But you need to know that any limitations right now under this Piscean moon with fantasy, illusions and all that, they're not really what they seem. You can get around obstacles. Just use some careful thought. That's right. This is about you choosing something better for you. Opportunity knocks. Here you go. Boom. Doors are opening for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business. What did it say? No limitations, right? Don't put limitations on yourself. Don't wear a mask or hold back or put chains around you. And then you look at the golden doors. Talk about opportunity knocking. And that's the whole thing. God always shows up with the opportunities. Sometimes Moody isn't ready. Or she misses them. Or she's preoccupied with something that is wasting her time. Missing the opportunity. But doors are opening. You have the chance to change. And that's what this whole life cycle is about. And we're moving from the summer into the fall. Talk about change. That's why it's time to pause and look back for a minute. And that's what the full moon allows us to do. Pause, look back, identify what is good, what is bad. Get rid of the bad and keep going forward. The resolution is to free yourself, release your ex. All right. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. Spirit, you are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough. Did you have the breakthrough card twice? You did. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve. Well, these prayers will soon be answered. Spirits heard them. Heard your prayers, and they will be answered. But he needs you to do something, and that is to free yourself from this toxic situation. And when there are questions and you need assistance, go within. Sit with yourself. Meditate on the question. Ask for our help. Your angel guides, your spirit guides, they've been assigned to you, waiting for you to ask for them to help. See, they can't just barge into your life and start. No, you have to ask them to come in, to be a part of everything, never to leave you, to be your eyes and ears all the time. That's what you're asking for. That's the type of protection. When we talk about you're protected, yeah, your spiritual eyes and ears. Those are the ones who see everything. And then they tell you, don't go there, do this, do that. And as long as you listen, they continue to have a relationship with you but when you don't listen, then they flee. They are assigned somewhere else. Right. So trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are always with you. Always. That's your angel guides, your spirit guides letting you know they're always there to assist you. Alrighty. The cards fell. Taking the initiative, 1221, change, major change is occurring in general. But through it all, we have to hold on to our optimism, joy, happiness, and try and be communicators of a higher love, right? Messages, good news, expressions, high vibes, 1221. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Oh, I love this, Taurus. Count your blessings. Again, counting and acknowledging your growth. Then you can really measure it, you know. Acknowledge your dear ones. It's time to inspire and figure out a way forward. You are also going to be getting some good news soon. Thank you so much for staying till the end, Taurus, until the next moon phase. Namaste.